Nintendo Switch games. And I'm like, I'm more than willing to do that because I've been wanting to play Zelda for days. I fucking love Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's a great game.
Alrighty.
Seems like everybody's mad at Chris Pratt right now.
Why?
Oh, because Chris Pratt's being the normal whiny little cunt that he is. Or no. I think everybody's mad at Chris Pratt because he doesn't want to do the holidays with his family because of, Zarona. But do the holidays with his family because of, I don't know.
Yeah, people are getting mad at everything nowadays, I guess.
I mean, there are some times where people have a right to be mad. Like, if Trump, lowers the days that you have to spend in quarantine after you've been exposed to someone with coronavirus.
And then there's getting mad at a celebrity for not going to their own families, like,
Well,
celebration, all that type of stuff.
I mean, I guess he could buck it up like Buttercup and put on a mask and go. Like,
I mean, where I'm seeing it from is just his private life, so I don't think anybody really could have much of a say in it.
Once you're in Hollywood, you kind of, people will dictate your life, and if you don't listen to that, they can ruin your career. It's like, okay, it's like being a famous Twitch streamer, which is a good one I wanna say. Like Ice Poison, I think his name was.
Ice Poseidon?
Yeah, him. I hear people call him, when I watch Scarce, I hear him call him Ice Poison. Or something like that. He's called Ice Poison by a lot of people. Instead for Ice Poseidon. And it's like... Yeah, do you not want to say Poseidon? Is Poseidon like a banned word or something? No, it's not, Scarce. Quit being a pussy and say it.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just the pronunciation that everyone has to... Or, like, either A, if somebody fucked up in enunciation, and they think that's how it's said, or B, everyone just can't really say things.
I'm going to be honest, that Scarce's excuse that, I'm not allowed to comment on it because I'm a news channel. No, you're not a real news network. You're like Fox. You're called entertainment. You're not a real news network, so you can have a little bit of bias. So shut up and get your panties out of a twist. Okay. This game is all the way from Japan. It's fully in Japanese. I know how to navigate everything. It's an interesting menu. But the thing you must know about this, that this is for teenagers and adults. It may look like Power Rangers, but it is not for kids. Kids watch it, but it is not for kids.
Alrighty. I do have to say I do in fact recognize the second character, that one.
Bandai copyrights, or I try to play anybody who plays their games, I've noticed. So it doesn't really matter if I play this part.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a Power Ranger feel from this.
Like, if I was to go try to do a stream on my PS4.
Like, oh, the actual
Kamen
system.
Rider Battleride wo sousei.
I can imagine because it's not actually
Because
allowed in
Bandai's a
the
bitch.
renting.
Because Bandai's a bitch. That's all I have to say about that. And I'm gonna be honest. If Bandai came to me and said, "Oh, we want to partner with you," and I'm like, and I would tell them straight up, "No, I don't feel
Go
like."
fuck yourself.
Straight up, no, go fuck yourself. Exactly. I don't wanna have to deal with your stupid fucking rules, or deal with your stupid fucking anything, for that matter, that would have to do anything with your company. Because if I do have to deal with it, that means that if I quit you guys, you could literally terminate my whole channel on YouTube. Because they're that petty when you quit them. They're like that shitty ex-girlfriend who ruins your fucking life and calls you a rapist just because you quit dating her. So, you get to pick what I play.
Well, shit.
Oh, you don't get to use the wiki this time.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you don't get to use the wiki this time.
Well, this time you can't give me shit for actually not knowing what's going on.
I mean, it's literally a simple hack and slash, except for there's punching. And I really don't. I really don't even know the premises of the game either. I've literally, basically.
But
just pick something.
I'm not.
Enough excuses, just fucking pick something.
I was about to say the second one, the one that you were about to just scroll over. Nope, other way.
This one?
The fucking gecko, the fucking chameleon-looking motherfucker.
Oh, Amazon.
I was basically gonna go with that right there because, like, well, fuck it, it looks interesting, and more along the lines, like, you can't really give me shit for not knowing what's what.
You telling me not to give you shit will make me.
Still, even if I didn't say anything, you would still give me shit.
Yes.
So might as well at this point.
戦うことは好きになれないけどすいません俺クーガだから戦います
More of a dynasty warrior type of hack and slash. Which honestly I'm okay with.
I beat this game.
Amazon,
Let's see.
お前
My
倒
biggest
す
achievement on here is beating the whole game on hell by myself. No, you're allowed to have partners. And you are allowed to get it all by myself. I just gotta play this game for fun. Okay, back in the, I think he's from the 80s or, no, he's from the 70s. Back during when this show was around, this show was sort of controversial where he lived because it had gore in it. To a point where there was a actual time where this writer was left blind for a whole episode.
Wait, left blind?
Yes, literally blind. Could not see, could not do anything. He was left blind.
変身俺はみんなの笑顔を守る
I'm going to imagine that
2000
there's
の
at
技を
least
持
a
つ男
context
五
to that.
代祐介ただいま到着です俺が相手します
Like,
Why is this game so fucking loud?
missing while somebody's knocking on my door.
If y'all hear Scout die, that's because his house got broken into.
みんなの笑顔のために俺は戦う今度だはっふん今度だこのままじゃ今度だ大切だチャガーシャークこのままじゃすいませんここは別行動にさせてください
また来た
大切だ
大量だね
大切だまだこれからです
怪しい匂いする
もうひと頑張りこのままじゃ
We're gonna wait till Scotty's back. Oops.
All right, I am back. That was the second time. All right. And Nabu is out and about in his house. Oh. Alrighty. Alright. That dealt with.
So, welcome back, Scotty.
Yep.
Okay. Might as well tell you a little bit about this rider. Okay. He is one of the very few where his suit is going. You see the ring on his arm? The silvery ring thing on his arm? If he does not have that on, he dies. His suit will keep him alive. Okay, the premises of the show is basically he was raised in the jungle. He came into the power by, or actually I think he's always had the power, but he just didn't use it because he always felt, you know, shitty afterwards. I haven't watched Amazon in God knows how long at this point. When he uses it without the ring on, he will die. If he uses it with the ring on, he will die. The damage done to the suit is irreparably done to his body also.
I guess that's all I have to say is just sheesh.
Get your face chewed, boy. In the show, the show is known for blood. A lot of blood, especially when he rips the arms off people.
So basically, he just rips people's arms off Chewbacca style or something.
He's his claws are incredibly sharp. He's extremely fast. He's basically a Gecko version of Tarzan. That's basically what his human form is. He's basically Tarzan.
And oh, great camera angle.
See, you know,
why was that camera angle so messed up?
He is from the Chow era of, or no, he's from the Henshin era. There is there's the Henshin era, the Chao era, and the newest era I don't know anything about because I have no interest in it besides when Delta tells me about it, because I actually like hearing
見ててください俺の変身みんなの笑顔のために俺は戦うもう少し
but I don't know.
スーパー大切だ
みんなの笑顔のために俺は戦う
I'm just very. I'm just kind of confused in the process of what this show is supposed to be in the first place.
It's supposed to be, it's basically, literally, every rider is friends with every single other rider. It's a brotherhood almost. If you become a rider, you will more than likely meet another rider at any time. Each show has one good rider, 2 or 3 good riders, and
One bad one.
and probably a few bad ones, but there's only like really one or two cases.
大切だ
One or two cases of really multiple bad riders at once.
いやー大物だね悪いやつみんな倒した
And as you see, all of them have voice lines. All of them could talk to each other. As you see, all of them have voice lines with each other again because they all know each other. Oh, cool. He leveled up. All have voice lines, all talk to each other, all know each other, and all know each other exist.
Okay.
Okay, so do I want to do this? Let's just you know what? I'm going to pick something this time.
Okay.
Oh, shit. The rider I wanted to pick, I can't pick. Fuck. Let's see. Who do I want?
Wait, so these guys are preferably like, you know, riders?
They are called common riders because they all ride motorcycles. Every single last one of these guys has a motorcycle.
Okay.
You know what? I'll
僕は
just do that.
人間と
You actually might like this one. He's their take on it. He's their take on a vampire. Or they're not really vampires, but they're more. He's not a vampire, but he's more of the mythical creatures that are around.
僕は人間とファンガイアとの架け橋になるんだ
Okay.
What?
だや
Like all that,
だや
all those effects for one kick.
You realize that most of these riders could shatter the planet with one kick, right?
I imagine so. This is your labeling of games and everything like that you normally like.
Oh, fun fact, his kick is the weakest out of all the riders.
だはへや
Well then.
だやてだ
Jeez.
His series isn't really that interesting. I personally don't like it.
変身
I mean, I like the rider, but I don't personally like the series that goes with it.
はあ行きますファンガイアそれともほった
来い
Wait, did that? Okay, I was supposed to. Did you accidentally heal him or something?
Oh no, no, no. All of their
すいません
attacks.
みんなのために戦います俺も手を貸します
これくらいのことで
If they even use one kill move on you, you're just gonna die. Like, whether it be another rider or just, you know, a person walking down the street.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I was wondering where the motorcycle was going to get included.
Okay, his is basically the sea monster, Frankenstein, and the sea monster, Frankenstein, and Garu, which means
大切なものを守るために戦ってきたんだ
I believe that this rider is the youngest, I believe. Or no, he's one of the youngest. Or at least was until, you know, the new riders came out. Okay, they have movies with the Power Rangers all the time, or at least the Japanese version of the Japanese version. Of the Power Rangers.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh, it's the Japanese version of the Power Rangers,
or AKA the first ever Power Rangers. Which in Japan, Power Rangers came out first.
Yeah, I was going.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like the Power Rangers was just it felt like a Japanese thing.
It is. Yes, it is. I think because
Were you gonna say unfortunately there?
they are, or not unfortunately. I love Super Sentai. I watch it regularly because of
Alright, I was like, really? You hate Power Rangers or something like that? Like,
excuse me, I'm a super fan of Power Rangers. So
いや
shut right up.
ーかっこいいですね
Second,
bro, do you think we have ever mentioned Power Rangers before in other conversations that we had?
I don't talk about Power Rangers with people very much unless it's like the only time I ever talk about Power Rangers or AKA Super Sentai is when I'm talking with Delta. And she has big news about Power Rangers, and it's like or Super Sentai or whatever since there aren't any new shows coming out right now because of, you know, the Rona.
Okay,
This
building did not have a lot of like these guys before. Like seriously, they all just sort of appeared. I don't think really any of our conversations that we ever had like a actual Power Rangers conversation. It's just like, I think if we had any conversation about it, it was really just like 2 seconds.
Yeah, probably. But you got to remember, these are not Power Rangers. just let me reiterate that, people. These are not Power Rangers. If you were to watch these as a kid, you would be terrified.
They look Power Ranger-esque, but they're just not.
Anyway, the next mission you get to pick.
やりましたね